Logos POW.
Right, so as it is tradition the week before Christmas, I'll just play a game for a bit. It's usually a shoot up, and this time I've chosen Gradius IV, which is the lesser known Gradius. It was released in 1999. It's a little or no fanfare to the arcades. It's sort of lost to time, to a world which didn't really care for shoot 'em ups. We shall discuss it as we play, shall we? So we're going to go with, I don't know, the ripple laser option and see how far we get. Probably badly. Good luck to me indeed. So yes, released in 1999. Do you know what? I heard about it online, and when I say online, there wasn't really much online in 1999. I found nothing but a couple of very, very blurry screenshots of it. And I'm already not concentrating. See? Shit. Right, let's try better. Photon torpedo, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Need to kind of speed up. Anyway, so yes, a couple of blurry screenshots I found on a Japanese website. Nothing really I could dig up about it. Of course, it's a long time before it was even thought about being emulated. I mean, Christ, I think we'd only just recently had things like Gradius III emulated. Or maybe even Gradius II, I don't know. It was the early days of emulation. And of course to have a new game emulated would have been really quite a thing. Anyway, I digress. This is a noticeable step down. The previous Gradius game was Gradius Gaiden, and oh shit, I'm not paying attention. I don't want a shield. And that was excellent. That was pretty much the Castlevania Symphony of the Night of the Gradius games, and this was such a complete departure from that. It's almost like they had the B team working on it, and as a result it just wasn't very interesting. You can see from the graphical style it's very, very bland. I mean, these CG liquid dragon things aren't very interesting, and we're going to get to our first boss in a second. Right. And of course previously Salamander Deluxe had been a thing on the Saturn, which opened everybody up to Salamander 2, which was graphically superior to this. But yeah, this is just very, very lackluster. Anyway, it got a home release eventually, courtesy of the Gradius 3 and 4 pack on the PlayStation 2. It's a launch game on PlayStation 2, and I was very surprised to have this brand new console thrust in front of me, courtesy of my friend Matt, who'd imported one, and being able to play Gradius on it. A brand new, all singing, all dancing polygon machine with Ridge Race and Tekken updates on, and I was playing Gradius. Expect something less of me. Okay, we're playing the Gradius rule book because now we're on a biological plant stage. Excellent. And this was the last arcade Gradius. There was a Gradius 5, but that was a home console affair, again on the PlayStation 2, and co-created by Treasure and I think G-Rev as well, which is always nice. Don't get enough G-Rev love in our lives these days. Or even Treasure, come to think of it. And I'm going to need another shield again, aren't I? Yes, I am. There we go. But the music's great. I love the music. I bought the soundtrack actually a few years afterwards. Back when you could import things from Japan with little or no hassle. Shit, that was close. Oh Christ. I can't know what's going on here. It's all gone a bit misty. Whoa. Right, we've got a boss. Again, this is another remix of a previous boss. This is pretty much a Gradius IV boss. I say it's very disappointing, all of this. In fact, it's a combination of two Gradius bosses, isn't it? The sandworm on level 1 of Gradius III and the plant boss. Right, let's get a shield again. Now I was going to do Super Aleste for this, but Super Aleste does get a mention in next week's video, and Super Aleste is a very, very long play. The levels do go on for absolutely ages on it, but yeah, more about that next week. Again, it's another this is the amalgamation of two other Gradius levels, the ice level from Gradius II and the bubble level from Gradius III. And it really doesn't look that nice, does it? Very, very basic looking. They've gone for a pre-rendered-y sort of look on this, very smooth and glossy, but it loses the charm of the previous games. And as I said before, Gradius Gaiden is absolutely astonishing. And in recent years, Gradius has pretty much been forgotten. The last mainline, well, I suppose proper Gradius game was the WiiWare one. I can't even remember what that's called. It was Gradius Rebirth, I think it was. Yeah. That was really good. That really needs to be re-released. Go on, Konami, you cowards, release the Rebirth games. That's Castlevania, this, and Contra Rebirth. Which we'll get another couple of power-ups here. Enough for another shield, maybe, maybe not. Oh, just about by the looks of things. Can't remember what this boss is, but it's going to be derivative. Oh, it's a bubble throwing boss. I mean, it looks nice, I suppose. But it's pretty much the big core from previous Gradius games, with a couple of bubble machines stuck to the side. Huh. What's next? I think it's a flame level soon, which is more the same. And if you're going to play a Gradius game, I'll play this one last. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just not very interesting. Oh, again, this is another remix of a previous Gradius level. I mean, keep going on about it, but Gradius Gaiden had a level like this with the rocks and the trees and that, but it turned it into a black hole sucking all away as you're playing it, and it was absolutely fantastic. This, so far, no surprises. I can't remember if it does bursts of flames later. Ah, shit. Right, let's just do the cheat. Yep, the cheat still works. Excellent. Couldn't be bothered to collect some more weapons. Oh yeah, it's going to erupt in a load of flame, isn't it? There we go. So yeah, that's to mix things up a tad, but not as good as Gradius Gaiden's effort at the same sort of thing. do the shield again. Oh, that'll give me a shield. I know it won't. It'll disappear off the back of the screen. Shit, that was close. Oh, it's quite interesting the way things are bobbing up and down like a... Oh dear, particularly seasick lava flow. Ah, shit. I think I'm getting towards the boss of this level now, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting there on this couple of lives I've got left, unless I do the cheats again. I'll go on then. Oh no, only works once a life. Okay. Once a credit, should I say. Shit. And there we go. A quick festive go on a shooter up. Of course, this time being Gradius IV. What did you think of it? You know, I've already made my opinion clear. It's not great, is it? But hey ho.
Subscribe or naff off!